gripping down on this. That's a little left. I often go long when they're left. It'll find its way down. Members bounce. That's how you go and win. In you go. In you go. Green that sort of sits back into the trees. Again, not a huge green. But the pin sort of in the middle section. He's on fire, Richard.
Here's Kim Metro, who's going very nicely in the women's side of things.
This will be very nice to go to 4 under par. It's a complete different golf course and makes it 2.
Well, she's got an Irish caddy on the bag, has Kim. Maybe he's bringing a little bit of luck for her. 69, rounding 73, all smiles.
Very nearly.
A wonderful putt. Definitely had a good look at what Albane's putt did.
Anna Sudo, the Swedish player, has just finished with a round of 69, so that's 3 of them now. Joins Chris Davidson and Kim Metro.
Richard, I'll be honest, from behind I thought that was Emily Pedersen.
Back to the man he's alongside at the top of the leaderboard. This is at Castle Rock, final hole of the day for Daniel Brown.
Tyrrell Hatton look about him with that beard. And you go, plays like him as well sometimes. Good shot. How beautiful does that look over there?
So back we go to Castle Rock.
Well done.
And we've got ourselves a new leader. How about that 64? Meanwhile, it's McKibben at the back of the green here. It looks like it's just up against the collar, John.
Yeah, it's just leaning into the bank, coming a little bit steep. Nice this to release though.
Yeah, it's quite a big bank, isn't it? And you go, oh, nearly added to the bank account there.
To join Brown at 7 under.
Yeah, super golf, isn't it? You know, you look at that leaderboard, he's the only one on it playing at Gal Gorm. You've got to think that 7 under probably worth 3 more at the minute. Whereas at 4 managed to miss the rough. Just clipped through, back pin. Need to carry the little rise on this green, which he's done. It's a nice view of McIntyre up the slope. Back in the stance, hands forward, sitting into the hill. Trying to sort of guarantee the strike. That's beautifully played. Exquisite.
Afternoon, Richard. Thanks for having me in.
That's okay. Here we are, par 3, 5th hole. Victor Perez. He's just off that birdie at 4. Well, that's a beautiful tee shot. I think it's fair to say Callum Barrow hasn't had much to shout about all year on the Challenge Tour. I think he's only made a couple of cuts. Turns up to a DP World Tour event, shoots a 5 under 66. Nice 7th hole for her, wants in store at 8.
Face wide open, trying to really get some speed in there, which he's done. Beautifully played. It almost looked slightly off the downslope, which made that twice as hard.
Well, the breeze off the right. Valenzuela's already hit a terrific shot in here. And another one.
Oh, how good is this? What a shot from McIntyre.
I was going to say he had some green to play with, but that only tell about a third of the story. That's just perfect.
Pin's right at the back today. And can't go long and rolls that one in. What a beauty. He's been a great putter, more so of recent.
Around the fairway. Take a dead aim at this one.
Yeah, what a perfect spot. Super, super golf shot.
I saw Ewan Ferguson hitting a fairway metal out the rough. Can you knuckle this one out? Just sounded like he clipped a couple of trees. Look at the chase. This one has done a pretty good job too.
That's a great shot. Oh, what a swing that was. Short, back and through. They're tough to really make, but wow, that was world class. That's worth on repeat that. In the right spot. On the par 3 7th, David Law up the hill. He played in the Challenge Tour last week for a bit of practice, clearly. Enjoyed his experience. Long bunker shot, never easy off the upslope. Believe it or not, that doesn't help it. It's hard to get all the way back there. Another decent strike. A stunner.
Lady Pepperell's had one birdie, one bogey so far today. The bogey came at the opening hole. He's got it.
Listening. Well done.
Corey Gaynor. Oh, putting for birdie on 12. What a roll.
It's the sort of one you go and hole, isn't it? Well, it is though, isn't it? Because he just doesn't take any time. Golf's not that difficult, really. Thank you very much.
Mystic hands over there. Over at the par 5 10th hole, Marcus Armitage, who's having a decent day. Might get a bit better. Oh, it does.
Well, he had a few bunker lessons off Mark Rowe at the start of the year. Maybe that's helped.
A couple of Scotsmen in this trio. David Law also in this 3-ball. Another eagle. Oh, yeah. Helps push the tee up here, which makes it gettable. Here's a 4-time Solheim Cup player who would love to have been teeing it up in southern Spain. Arthur Aramuñoz with an eagle at 10. Is it too late? Well, that's her first steps forward of the day.
About to say he's working hard around the greens, but another one drops. There's 3 birdies in the last 6.
Armitage, we saw him out of the bunker at 10, hold out for eagle. Here he is at 12 now.
Oh, 2 in 2.
Yeah, don't hit the green at 13, just find the bunker, Marcus.
Oh, another chip.
I mean, typically a great tee to green player and doesn't miss an awful lot of greens, but I feel as though we've seen Gabriella Cowley. She chips this one, it should work down the slope. She's been testing her short game.
Well, all the 5s, 555 yards, par 5, the 18th. Down the breeze, 2 bunkers lurk, one down the right, one down the left, sneak it between them.
Yeah, definitely carry the right one.
I think that's hands up in the air. I've just hit a fairway.
Arguably one of the hardest holes to hit as well. It's just one of those sort of nondescript shots where you just can't really see a shape.
Back to Castle Rock, Gabriella Cowley putting for birdie. Back up the hill.
And the outright lead goes to the Englishwoman. Cowley. Well, made more than everyone, really, let's be honest. Terrific round from Cowley there. Just the one drop shot, 68, and it looks like she will be the one to catch going into tomorrow's second round. She'll be heading to Galgorm tomorrow morning. So what have you made, Anthony, of what we've seen today? Here's a look at the men's leaderboard.
I think Sam Bairstow's had a great day. 67, 4 under, won last week on the Challenge Tour. He's trying to bring a good game to the DP World Tour, and he's starting to do that. I think it's shown the 2 courses. I think, you know, one is very difficult and one's got some birdie chances over the links side at Castle Rock. I think we've seen a lot of good golf, but I think we've seen most of all a lot of people hanging on trying to get into the weekend because they know there's an opportunity, where today I think it's been difficult, it's been blustery. The boys on the course have said that to us. It's going to be interesting 3 days. I think it's going to be tough tomorrow.
Yeah, these conditions proving really hard for some of the players to cope with.
Yeah, and I think I'm really excited to see such a hot start from Alex Fitzpatrick as well, obviously carrying some really positive momentum through. Obviously McIntyre there with the 1 under today, and he fought really hard. It was a true test of patience. His wedge play was just magnificent, some brilliant saves out the sand, and yeah, all in all, it's tough here at the Galgorm Castle.
Yeah, this third staging of what is a tri-sanctioned event. A little lopsided in terms of the way the two courses are played, so things will figure themselves out by this time tomorrow. As we run you down the leaderboard on the men's side of things. Two very different tests, and we have 2 tournaments, 2 champions to be crowned at the end of the week. That's done for day 1. Lots more still to come in Northern Ireland. Bye-bye for now.
To watch another DP World Tour video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.